Hey everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of our start to finish house building series. We have a ton of stuff to do here. Mostly it's lots of little projects that we have to get done to complete the overall process of this house. What we're going to be starting on is we have the tile. So we'll go into the bathroom and start the shower pan and all the waterproofing, and then go ahead and get the tiles on the walls, and then we'll do a tile on the floor. But the other guy, he's gonna be working on that one since it's a small bathroom. Only one of us can work in there. So I'll go outside, and we have a couple of warm days here. I'm gonna get the porches stained because those are not stained at all. And I'm gonna use these warm days to get that done before the snow comes and it gets really cold. And then once that's done, I'll be back inside here. And then I'll be getting to this big pile of lumber behind me here. Or not lumber, it's plywood. Have some pieces there, some thin pieces I'll rip down on the table saw, and that'll be a skin that I'll put on the beams above me, so they're not just ugly 2x12 beams. And then once that's done, this other wood here, I'll be cutting that down and turning that into the little shoe bench and some storage boxes at the entryway there. And then hopefully if we have some time, I'll be going and getting some paint, and maybe we can get this whole house painted, because that's only a couple days of work to do. And yeah, it's mostly just a lot of little things to get done to get this house done. So yeah, running out of time here, so let's talking and let's go back and get to work.
Moments later.
All right, I want to come in here to the bathroom real quick and do a little update on this one, because everything is all finished up here. And went ahead and put the floor pan down for this shower. And yeah, basically it's just a concrete mud bed mix that gets mixed up. And in the corner there, it's about 2 inches. And then it all slopes down to the drain here, where the drain is about 1 inch. And we checked it with the level, and everything is going draining down right to the drain there, like it should be, I guess. That's an update for the shower here, and I'll come back when we make a little more progress on the bathroom. take a look at that. Our bathroom is finished. No, not really. That's just a picture on the box there. But this tile, it shows us on the floor there. And I would not put this on the floor. This is the slickest tile I've ever had to touch here. But anyways, this is what the tile looks like. It's this nice polished porcelain. This stuff's not going on the floor because you will end up on the floor every single time if you step on this with your bare feet. So this is actually going on the shower wall on the two sides, and then the back wall will have a different kind of tile that'll be on the floor. But let's go in the bathroom and see the progress we're making. All right, here's the progress so far that has been made on the wall. I'm not gonna say the progress that we've made because I didn't do this, the other guy did, because I don't like tile and he is the tile professional, so I'm gonna just let him do his job. But we'll have this tile on this side, and also on this side we'll have that there. We put a little shower addition there. And for the bottom here, we have kind of see these little square 2x2 tiles in there. That'll go on the floor there and up the bench a little bit. And for the seat and the back wall will be a darker kind of like slate tile. And that's also what's gonna go on the bathroom floor in here. And once that's done, we'll put in a nice frameless glass shower door here. So you can walk in the bathroom and see this nice shower. All right, so next I here made a little bit of progress here. Started putting the skins on these beams here, and really all that is a it's like a 1/4 inch sanded plywood, and I'm just cutting 1 inch down at a 45-degree angle. So then when I put the bottom strip under there, then it won't look like there's any seams, or you won't see the plywood there. But that's a little update for there. I'll show you the little detail on that when I get up there again. Moving here to the bathroom. Finally made a little bit more progress in here. So what this one looks like. All right, so here's the bathroom again, here in the shower. I got both sides of the showers done here. That's a nice, it's like a porcelain tile. I showed you that before. And the back wall there is a black slate tile. We put that on the back of the wall there, and it'll go on the bench there also. And the floor will have those little square tiles. And then here on the bathroom floor, here will be those same black tiles. But that guy, he should be here in a little bit, and he'll get started on that. And I'm going back up that ladder and get those beams worked on. And update time here. Next day here, see I got these beams finally wrapped up here. I have like the seams in the middle there, you can see. But what's gonna go over these seams there, put some little 2-inch straps there to make it kind of look like a fake metal strap over the beams here. Have one there on the left and then one in the middle there, every 3 feet. So that's it for the beams here. Let's go take a look at the bathroom and the progress there. So here's the progress we made yesterday on the shower. Just got that little curb done there. That's been drying overnight. And got the little bench done there. And the back is dusty, but that's actually the black tile there, same as the wall. Got that little niche done there. And next thing to do today is come back and start doing the floor there for the shower. And then come in here to the main bathroom and put on the tile here on the floor. Well, I hope it's not too dark in the shower here. We can kind of see the kind of like the white details on this black slate here. Some of the stuff here is just kind of from the tile mortar going in. Yeah, so you can kind of see the detail on that one. Kind of get some of this more detailed on this tile here. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice shower. I like how it's going up. So back here in the shower, we laid the tile down just to kind of get a dry fit of the tile, make sure it's gonna be good. And somehow it came out that it fit perfectly in there. We're not gonna have to cut any little strips for the side there. We're getting ready to do the drain here. Kind of what we did there. We just laid the tiles down on top of here and just kind of like traced a line around there with a pencil, and then took the drain cover off and put that on the tile. and then trace that with a pencil. And we'll go outside and cut that out. So we come back in, hopefully it's gonna fit in there perfect. And there we go, drain is done. There's a little bit of a little extra shaping here and there, but that's it. And get the tile put down and put the grout in there, and it's gonna look perfect. So on to the next job. And here we go, another project to check off the list. Got the beams stained. I put these little black straps on there. Kind of just look like just a fake beam strap. What I use for this one is just that 1/4-inch plywood and cut it down into 2-inch strips. If you like that look, I mean, there's also, go on the internet, you can find rolls of fake beam rubber. But these beams are 13 feet off the ground, so I don't think anyone's gonna be going up there and eyeballing the details. But yeah, I mean, it works to cover up my seams, so I'm happy with that. Next thing here to do is I'm gonna go over to the entryway down here and move all my stuff there and start building a little bench in there. I think I told you about that before. It'll just be just a little shoe bench that'll go there, and then above it will be just a little couple little shelves for storage and things like that. But before I do that, gotta get everything cleaned up, of course. So I did my measurements. I went outside and cut down a sheet here of 3/4-inch particle board, and came over here to my entryway here, and just kind of start the little foundation of the bench here. Just cut some 2x4s down into 2.5-inch strips there and screw them down to the floor, made sure they're level. That's gonna be a nice little base there. I went and sealed that little crack up there because that's go down into the crawl space. And next I'll put the bottom there, and I'll have a little shelf in the bottom and supports on the sides, and then I'll finally put my bench on top of there. And I'll do that, and I'll come back and show you what that's looking like. All right, next day here, and it's time for the morning update. I've been jumping around to different projects here, but that's just kind of the stage that we're at now on this house, is just doing little project, and that's just what it takes now, because all the big ones are done, and these little projects just take so much time to get done. A lot of little detail work and finish work, so that's just taking a long time. But we're 80% done now, and always that last 20% takes 80% of the time. So that's where we're at now. These little things just take a lot of time. But anyways, I'm gonna go down here to the bathroom, show you the progress we made there, and to the entryway, show you the progress we made there. And you saw the beams, those are done. That's nice. Another thing to check off the list. So let's go to the bathroom. All right, coming down the long hallway. So in the bathroom here, so you finally put down the tile here. This is the same kind of black slate with these gray veins in it that we put on the back wall. So this is all done and it is dry. The shower is complete. Next thing we're gonna do here, or not we, the other guy, he's coming and he's gonna get the lines cleaned out and take the little spacers away, get everything cleaned up with the sponge, and then put the grout down. And then the bathroom will be pretty much complete, except for putting in, of course, the toilet and the vanity. And this wall here will have a little accent wall on it. I'll show you that one when we get to that. Well, on second thought, I might be doing this grouting and cleaning by myself, because I made a joke to the other guy yesterday. Told him that Taco Bell was my favorite place for authentic Mexican food, and I think he was so insulted, I might have given him a stroke or an aneurysm. So I hope he actually comes back today and he'll do that bathroom, because I don't really want to do it. But anyways, we are here in the entryway again. You'll hear the bench there. Get a little more detail on that one. I'll turn the camera around. So on this entryway bench here, you can see it's just it's a pretty simple box here. I made just a simple box there. I started putting some little trim pieces on the bottom. And on top here, I built these little boxes here for storage, and just put some little supports on the bottom to keep it up, and supports on the top to hold against the wall. And I know right now it looks like something a third grader would do, but I have my trim down here that I made up yesterday, and I'm gonna put the trim around the edges and put a nice top on there. The inside will be painted. The wall behind here will have a nice accent wall on it, and get this thing all jazzed up and painted, and it's gonna look real nice and not look like something that's real simple particle board that I slapped onto the wall. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work and get these trim pieces on, and I'll see you in a second. And a couple seconds later, went ahead and put the trim around edges in the center there. This stuff I went ahead and routed the edges and routed that edge there so it kind of matches the accent wall. Put the caulk in the cracks there so the paints can go on looking nice. And I came down here to the bench. Finally put that top on there. Fill up all the little holes. Put more caulk in the cracks there and in the corners. And this thing is just about ready for paint. So let's go and see how it's going in the bathroom. And we got a mess here. Working hard?
Yeah, working really hard. I was waiting for the video to be done.
I'm still doing the video.
Oh, well, that's why I was listening to the noise. Putting grout right now.
Putting grout in?
Yeah, grout in the bathroom and cleaning it. I think putting a tile on is a lot easier than grouting.
Yeah, it's looking good. You got that sidewall done with the valves, and going to this one now.
Kind of makes a mess though, because I got two different colors going on, and if I get any in here, then I'm gonna clean it out.
Like right there, you just fell on the floor.
Exactly, right as I said it, right?
Exactly.
I was showing, I was demonstrating.
All right. Cool, well, we'll come back when this is done. And here's a quick video of the bathroom now that this is cleaned up. So I have to do grout for the floor there. Yesterday, the other guy, he went ahead and did the grout for the white walls, and he'll come back to do the back wall there and the shower floor there with a different color grout. Yeah, he just got that done and worked on getting the floors cleaned up, so now it's ready for the grout. So anyone wondering what grout we're using? This stuff here is the Carapoxy. This is a epoxy grout, and it dries pretty hard there. It makes it nice and waterproof, a lot better than the regular kind of sanded grout that can crack over time. But put this on the floor and it's going to be really nice and waterproof for a long time. And it has a kind of a short working period, so you kind of got to mix it up and then get on the floor real quick. And then we use vinegar to wipe up the mess and let it dry for a couple days. Well, we made some great progress here this week. Got the beams done, got those stained, those are pretty much finished up. Got the entryway bench built and primed. Got the bathroom tiled and the grout almost to complete on that. So this next video we'll be coming back, finishing the bathroom, and we're gonna start painting the whole house. So I have that paint outside. So I'll bring that in here, so that's ready. Yeah, so just do bedrooms, this whole main house inside, and then after that we have floors and cabinets and doors to put in. But yeah, everything is coming along really nice. I'm happy with the progress. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos and the progress we're making here. But that's gonna be it for this one, and I will see you all back here next weekend for the next video. Thanks for watching.